So let's talk about this Equatorial Guinea man that slept with more than 300 uh, wives. So let me just break something down for you. Majority of you married men, once you are married, you don't pay attention to sex anymore because you feel like you have a wife which will never cheat on you. Then you don't really care about if you are really paying attention to your wife emotions, her sexual needs, and even financial needs. Sometimes some of you may you don't even pay attention to your wife financial needs, and that is the reason why some women resort to cheating once they are not getting what they actually need from their home. I'm not saying cheating actually have any excuse. In as much as you are found guilty of cheating, you have no excuse. But there's something they call prevention is better than cure. There are some things you have to prevent in your marriage from occurring than you looking for the cure. That is the case of this Equatorial man. It's not as if the man is using voodoo or the man is using any kind of magic on those women. No, this woman, literally, if you watch the video very well, this woman, they lack sex in their marriage. And they are getting it from this man. This man actually knows a woman's weak points. And that is what he's using to get into their laps. Simple. So, in as much as you know, like, this video should expose some of you married men to a lot of things. It will expose you to something that any woman, even if she's all this church goer or whatever, any woman can cheat in as much as you give that space for her to do so. Women don't really cheat, you know. It is not common for a woman to cheat in marriage. It is not something that a woman really wants to do. But sometimes you guys will have a lot of side chick outside, which you go out there to please and satisfy yourself. And you are not paying attention to your wife that is inside. And I'm telling you something, nothing but the truth that women have high sex drive. Like, lot of women have high sex drive, but they're not going to tell you because they are kind of shy. They don't want to talk about it. They don't want you to feel like they are a baddie. They don't want you to feel like, oh, they're a sex freak or something. But they actually want it. They love it. So if you are not paying more attention to your wife at home, it's high time you start doing that now. If you don't want a man like that man to help you in doing your duty. So it is cheating is common. Cheating is not just among men. I'm telling you, women cheat in marriage as well. Married women cheat in marriage. Married women have sex outside their marriage. Like, if what they are not getting from their husband, they get it from out there. As a husband, if you cannot take your time to satisfy your woman on the bed, take your time to do, like, give her the best. And you just feel like, well, just because she's not my wife, she can just act anyhow, and she doesn't really need that kind of play you guys have been having before you get married. So you don't feel like it is necessary because she's not your wife. It is hard time, you start engaging your wife in sexual activities if you don't want someone to do that from you from outside. Women don't really cheat. It is not really a common thing for a woman to just decide, like, oh, I want to cheat. And sometimes some of these women, they don't cheat just because of money. They cheat because they lack sexual pleasure. That is why they're cheating. They are not just cheating because, oh, I need money and a man. No, it's because they want to get freaky. And they find a man out there that is helping them to get freaky. So you as a man, you need to have that time for your wife. You need to have that time. You need to have to create that time for your wife. And as a woman, as a housewife, if you are not getting the sexual pleasure you needed from your husband, you have to talk to him about it. Don't be silent about it. You have to tell you really need to talk about your bedroom performance with your spouse. I don't know the reason why some of you, if you are not getting satisfied, you don't feel like this is your husband for cry out loud. If you don't talk to him about your bedroom, who are you going to talk to about it? So it is not something you should feel shy about. It's not something you should feel timid about. It's something you just speak up about. If your husband is performing lesser than your expectation, it's something you should talk to your husband about and let him be aware that you need more of him. If your husband is not touching you as you want, let him know about it. And some of you that have your man, like your husband does not stay around, if you cannot cope with a long distance relationship, don't go into it. If you know that your body won't be able to cope with no sex for weeks, don't go into a long distance relationship. Be honest with yourself. Let your spouse know that you can't do it. So that you guys can work out how you can start living together, how try to sacrifice, just make it happen. So sex is something that is powerful, but you guys are not ready to talk about it. It is powerful, it is strong, it's a very strong sensation that happens between two people. So why are you guys acting like, oh, it doesn't? Some people even say in marriage, sex doesn't really matter. Is it not just 5 minutes? It matters. It means a lot. It holds marriage. It's a strong bond. So if you know you are not doing or you are not performing up to how you should perform, try to find the solution to it. Especially some of you married men that are kind of weak, maybe you have weak ejaculation or stuff like that. Try to find a solution to it. Don't be like, since my wife is not saying anything about it, that means she's not. Almost every woman is sex freak. Forget about coding. They are sex free. They want more of you. Like, if you, so some women are so shy that if you are not giving them up to what they want, they won't complain. But if they find someone that is giving them up to what they want, they are going to go for it. They are going to go for it. That is why you see all these rich men, their wives are out there sleeping with a megate man. If sex does not mean anything, why are they doing that? Why will a woman of high caliber stoop so low to sleep with one of our worker, if sex is not that strong or powerful? It is strong, it is powerful. So it's high time married couple have to pay attention to sex. You don't just sex is not something that it is powerful, it is necessary. It is a necessity in marriage. It is powerful, it is strong. It is something you all need. Everyone, almost everyone, you are going to find just few percentage of people that don't really like sex. So try to build your marriage, build your bedroom performance. Don't allow anyone to do that for you, and don't allow anyone to help you with it. So you follow me up. Let me introduce myself. I'm Fatima. I'm a matchmaker. I'm a relationship therapist. I'm a tour guide, and I have a service apartment in the heart of Ibadan, Nigeria. So if you are interested in matchmaking, if you need a match, if you need, just follow up. If you like my video, why are you not following me? I'm Fatisha Keys online. You can check Google. Follow me on YouTube. Subscribe on my YouTube channel. Follow me on Facebook as I am Fatisha Adedipe Fatima Fatisha Keys, Instagram at Fatisha Keys. Send me a message. Send me a DM. +23466817801. Send me a DM. Let's talk. Do you need a partner? I'm here for you. That is my job. That is my profession. I'm here to find a perfect match for you. Do you need counseling? Do you need any issue you need to discuss about in your marriage or your relationship? This is Fatima, and I'm always available to serve you better. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day. Bye bye.